With a population of nearly 2.9 million, Accra is a rapidly growing capital producing nearly 2,000 metric tons of waste each day, of which only an estimated 60% is collected. As a result, uncollected plastics obstruct the drainage systems, are burnt illegally, or end up in streams and the ocean. But in a small lab in Adenta, a suburb of Accra, Makafui Awuku and his team at Mckingtorch Africa have found a solution to the country's waste problems. According to them, this solution has the potential to transform Ghana's footwear industry.
We go around town to buy the plastic waste from communities and from waste pickers, or we pick it ourselves because we have volunteer groups. So we buy the waste from people, and then we send the waste to the recycling hub of Ghana. It's at Cable and Wireless in Dakuman. That's where all the heavy recycling work is happening in the country, but a lot of people don't even know about it. So we send the waste there. The waste is crushed into small pieces. Then it's transported back to our facility here in Adenta, where it is sanitized with rubbing alcohol. Then it is dried. Then it is turned into a leather-like material through a process that I innovated over the last 8 months. Then this material becomes the raw material for the production of the sandals and then also the production of the bags that we make. So the material goes to the shoemaker. The soles are sourced from Makola or from Kumasi. The shoemaker finishes the production. It comes back to a facility for labeling, packing, and then it goes to our shop.
Though recycling requires resources and other things to keep it running, how viable is it for Mckingtorch Africa?
So recycling is not that cheap. I mean, sometimes the way people talk to me, they feel like because the products are from waste, so it has to be cheaper than similar products on the market. But then the waste management value chain, the chain is a very complicated one, which means that the profit margins are very small. And if you don't have the courage, you cannot work in this space. And to even think about creating something that can bring in profit and create jobs is a very daunting task. But one thing for me as a social innovator, as somebody who does a lot of research and experiments, is that I believe that if we keep pushing the limits, we can find ways of beating down the cost, creating innovations that are durable enough and solving the problem in the long term.
Although Mckingtorch Africa is looking to produce over 5,000 pairs of these sandals in the next 12 months and recover over 7 tons of plastic waste through the project, he outlines some of the challenges he faces.
One of the biggest challenges of the waste sector is the sourcing of the waste. Even though there's a lot of waste in the environment of Ghana, when it comes to assessing it as a raw material for production is very difficult. Either they come very contaminated, the cost of acquiring it is expensive, and the cost of treating it to get it to the quality you want is also high. Then there's a bigger cost of moving the waste around. Somebody can call me in Nungwa, they have waste they want to even just give away for free, and then it's just 1 or 2 black bags, which is just about 3 Ghana cedis, but it will cost me like 40 cedis to transport it from Nungwa to Adenta. So you ask yourself, this is not profitable. Why would I want to do this? So the sourcing is a challenge. Then also funding is a big challenge. Finding funds to invest in business in our part of the world for some funny reason is a bit difficult. You have to be very creative. You have to look globally to be able to get the support you need. Then also the challenge of being able to assess the enabling environment to be able to push the business and the project to work. The waste sector is not very developed on the sustainability side. It's more of the traditional waste management where they collect the waste and go and dump it on some landfill sites. So for those of us who are innovating the future from waste, it's like we have to push to get everything sorted out because there are a lot of things that are not there. Then also there's the taxing aspect of it. We are expecting that for those of us in this space where we are helping solve a big social problem, there should be some tax waivers, there should be some funding opportunities from government.
For Mr. Wuku, until the challenges are addressed by authorities, the dream of effectively handling plastic waste will remain a mirage.
Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to our City TV YouTube channel for more videos on the business dashboard.
Tune in and stay updated on the key business news stories of the day with Business Dashboard every weekday at 7 p.m. only on City TV.